again, everybody. This is the best dressed mechanic who doesn't want to be doing this, but is doing it anyway. And thanks to my good friend and neighbor, Dave Bissara, we're continuing on repairing what hopefully will be a $7 fix instead of a very expensive battery fix. And the Prius is drying out because there was water down here, pan down in. There was water down in that nice rusty battery well. It should be bone dry and no rust, but it's all rusty. So it's just getting dried out. And meanwhile, we believe the leak is from up here, from Becca's. The lady named Becca, B-E-K-A-H, gave me this fix, and many people corroborated that. A lot of Toyota Priuses Generation 2 have this problem, where there's a leak here or along this gasket that puts water in these wells, and it can wreck your car and wreck your battery. And the reason I discovered it, let me just look up here, is because there was the red triangle of death code as well as the engine code that is the yellow one. But I took it to the, AutoZone, and they did a free checkup using the code reader, and there were no codes except the red triangle of death. And the red triangle of death usually means to most people and dealers that the hybrid battery is gone. But the person I got this car from assured me that they had just fixed the hybrid battery and replaced everything and made it work. So I believe that that's okay. And I believe that I just have the same leak problem that so many other people in the thread, and I'll put the link below for Becca's wise advice about caulking problems. So today, after reading every single one of the 167 comments, I decided to go with this Permatex. Let's see if I can get it back the way it used to be. Flowable silicone was the recommendation. Flowable silicone. There are other silicones that were even more highly recommended for going against metal, and I may use them after I use this. But the benefit of this one was that it will flow. It says windshield and glass, and it's really meant to stop drafts along the edge of your windshield, but it was clearly indicated as the right thing for filling these tiny hairline cracks and anything else that it might encounter along the way. So anyway, we're going to fill it up. And I learned the hard way that you're supposed to cut off the edge here. So let's figure out a way to do that without hurting my car. And just get the edge of this off so that this stuff will actually flow like any caulk tube. And I don't know if that's enough. Do you think that's enough? Well, it is now.
Give it about like
okay, this is a nice little knife that I have. I like to stow my tools right away and keep them safe. All right. So hopefully this will now flow. And if I had gloves, if there wasn't a pandemic, oh look, it's working now. That's amazing. Okay, so we're gonna put it in there. I really don't know how thick I'm supposed to do this, but I'm just trying to protect my car from total failure. And we're gonna let this stuff hopefully flow in there. I don't really know.
Go off that edge a bit.
Where, this is what I'm gonna do. If somebody wants to advise me on how to do it differently, that's fine. But I figure every little bit I get in here is going to seep in because it's liquidy.
Go up that edge a bit.
A little further? I'm just trying to sneak it down in here. I want to make sure that I get all the way. Is there a way to put more light down here? Yes, there is. Okay. I'm just trying to work it in there to make sure that I don't have any problems. It's going to take an hour to set. That looks like a pretty good integrity seal there. I'm just flowing it in there.
Go up this way a bit.
You want me to go up the edge of that?
Yeah, just form a little fillet.
A little what?
Fillet.
A fillet? Is that what they call it? Wow,
yeah,
fancy
to help
terminology.
the water flow out of there.
I got to come around to your side. Let's switch sides. Okay, yeah. That's a better camera angle. Damn, we're good.
You right-handers.
You right-handers,
I'm right-handed.
yeah.
What am I talking about?
I don't really know if that's doing anything.
No, don't do
but
that. Okay.
That
might form a dam that traps
water.
water.
That could be a dam. Okay, the dam. The dam.
Yeah,
we don't want a dam.
Okay,
that's a good call. Thank you. This is why it's nice to have somebody to do this project with, so you don't make, poor decisions. I'm just going to keep going down here.
Okay.
And I'm going to come back up again and just try to see if I can get a good fill in there. There's probably a better way to do this. It's the first time I've ever done it, so I couldn't get any responses, and I just needed to get this very loose
lights
down
from
here.
the back so they won't need to get in there. If they ever need to change the lights.
Well, they need to get lights. I'm squeezing it in there. trying to get it just to fill up. I don't really know why there's so much looseness here, but
We have to save
it's
some for the other
certainly-
side.
no, this is where the problem really is, so I don't care about the other side really. And there's very little water on the other side, so I'm going to make sure that I'm not stopping the dam. It looks like it's pretty full in there.
Yep.
And we're going to water test it tomorrow. Now, I don't see anything obvious up here, but I suppose I could go around the edge. It's a very awkward
That should be
angle.
fine. We want the water
It's
to
a
flow
really
downward.
awkward angle. Can you get that flashlight from
Yeah,
this to
we
come
actually
around?
want the water to flow along the.
Yeah, but I
here,
thought
yeah.
maybe here.
Maybe if
because
it's getting in near
I
the.
think I'm getting it all over the.
Yeah, be very careful.
Now, of course, it would have been nice to do this at daytime, but we ran out of day, and we've had rainy days. Rain, 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 rain. That's what it does up here. So I'm just trying to get something in here in case there's something going on there. It's pretty easy to work with as far as other silicons, and it's a little messy job I did, but hopefully that'll be good enough. Let's go around, and if I have to do more tomorrow, I'll do more tomorrow. All right, we got another side. Are you able to hold this and do that?
Sure.
You're awesome. Okay, so let's just, I guess this is really the, see, look at that crack. It's a big crack in
That's
there.
much larger there.
So
There's
I'm
a
kind of
little
on the wrong side of this
separation.
again. And
Champion welder.
I'm sure if there wasn't a coronavirus and I could get gloves, I would have gloves. But right now I'm just kind of doing what I can, as neatly as I can, as safely as I can. Can you put the light on the other side? Thank you so much. Appreciate your help. Just trying to flow things in there and see if I can get a good seal. Hopefully I won't have any more problems. And I'm gonna come down here like we did on the other side. And it does actually have a crack like there, so I'm not really sure the best way, maybe kind of getting it all over. You guys can have a good giggle on my expense. I don't care. Because I am not going to get rid of a perfectly good car, and I'm not going to go broke. Hopefully this won't look horrible. I really think Toyota should fix this, so if you have this problem... Look, is that a crack? Oh, that's mess. That's mess on the surface. Okay, I think I'm ready for another paper towel. I'm making a mess here. If I had a garage, I'd be doing this in a garage, but I don't have a garage. And I've had weeks of rain every other day. Every time I had anybody that I could help me, it was raining. So we're just doing it when I can, because I don't want to have to clean and dry it all again tomorrow. All right, so I'm still trying to get this to fill. Are you able to shed the light a little bit from the bottom, maybe? Coming
Okay.
from a different angle. Thank you. See, it looks like there's a seal
Is
issue.
that thickening yet, or it's
I
going to
don't
be
know.
thickening soon?
I'm trying to work quickly because I know it has a time limit. I mean, it's silicone, right? So it seems like it's going in the crack here. It seems like I'm doing a decent enough job. Okay, I need light from the bottom, if you're able. Thank you. It seems like I could use a goodly amount down here because I don't really know what's going on down there, but it seems like there's a lot of space in here that maybe shouldn't be there. So Toyota, I'd like to know what you're going to do for all of us who have this problem, because it's a lot of people. Gen 2, I need the light from this side. There you go. Boy, it's an awkward thing. Really awkward. Where's that little flashlight? Out of reach, probably, right?
I have it.
You do?
Yeah.
Little flashlight. It's awesome.
Okay.
Much better than this silly thing. This silly thing's probably messing up the video. Okay.
Be careful.
Yeah, that's what I need. Thank you. I'm just trying to get it in there. It's a little awkward.
Let it flow from the top downward, because that stuff's
Looks like it's
more
kind of,
liquid.
I think flowing was the right stuff. Oops, I got a drip. Get those drips.